everyone, my name is Vedant Pandey. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Assam. After doing 12th, instead of doing student college, I did my first year in Bachelors in Business and Administration from SRM University, Sonipat. And now I'm currently pursuing International Business and Management from Hochschule, Fulda. And since I've only been in Germany for 6 months and my course is completely in English, I didn't require any proficiency in German, so as careless as I am, I didn't plan to study German until I came here. And I'm learning German and I have a proficiency of around A1. Currently, I've been in Germany for around 6 months, and the reason why I chose Germany is a bit complex, but it's all sort of connects to each other. I studied French till the B1 or B2 level in my school in India, and then another thing that convinced me to come to Germany was that the management and IT sector of Germany has seen a lot of boom in the past few years, and they've been hiring a lot of skilled employees and are in need of skilled employees to come work in Germany. Another important reason for me choosing Germany was, as you guys might have seen from Bharat's videos, the public universities in Germany don't charge any tuition fees. And a personal reason for me is, I'm a huge football fan. I play football as well. And now I'll show you guys what a day in the life of an international student in Germany looks like. So come on. I just woke up like 5 minutes ago. Now I go do my morning essentials, which is basically brushing my teeth, etc. And then I have my breakfast, which is usually a bowl of cereal with milk. The reason why I have cereal for like 99% of the days, efficient for me, and I wake up like 1 hour before classes. So I do my morning essentials, eat my breakfast, and then I leave. And I walk to the Hochschule instead of taking the bus. I can take the bus, but I prefer walking. So now that I'm done eating my cereal, I'll be getting ready for the Hochschule, and since it's -4 degrees outside, I'll be wearing something casual, but something warm. I'll be wearing jeans, a shirt, and a hoodie and a denim jacket on top. So I'm finally ready to tackle the day head on. I'm not wearing too much as I'm not feeling so cold, but there's one thing that in case it gets a lot more chillier, I've gotten myself thermals from India, like the thermal shirt thing, the thermal joggers or leggings, whatever you guys call it. And also, the only place where I feel a lot more colder is, surprisingly, is just my fingers and my hands. So I usually wear thermal gloves that I keep in my bag. Those are in my bag right now. I don't want to wear them on because then I'll have to hold the camera, etc., etc. I don't want to bore you guys with it, but yeah. So that's basically pretty much what I wear. And I think I keep my legs warmer instead of just wearing jeans, since I'm currently injured, which I'll get back to afterwards. I have to wear some kind of socks on my legs, like not normal socks, some ankle kind of socks or ankle braces, I guess. And then I wear socks, and then I wear my shoes, obviously. And I thought I'd give you guys a quick room tour. My room is really messy, by the way. I'm hiding a lot of suitcases and clothes that I have outside that I don't want to show anyone. So I'm going to show you like half my room, but this is basically where I sleep. A lot of houses or apartments in Germany or in smaller cities are unfurnished, so I just have a mattress to sleep on, and since I find it comfortable enough, and I have an inflatable pillow or two that I got from India, so I just fill them up with air and then I sleep. And as you might see, there's a lot of stuff around. That's my laptop that I'll be taking to university with me, or the Hochschule. And there's my whole multi-adapter set that a lot of people recommend you get from India. Plus the universal adapter. That's the universal adapter that I have. And I can connect it with the sockets in Germany. And that's the best thing. And I keep a lot of my clothes in a kind of a bag. I also have a big wardrobe or an almirah kind of thing where I keep my stuff. My cereals, my medicines, etc. I have a lot of medicines there, and I have a shelf for my shampoos, etc. And then my food items, I have Maggi. Obviously the basmati rice, you gotta keep your basmati rice there. Plus I have other stuff like the washing detergent, which is outside, and some mango bites. Obviously you're coming from India, you need mango bites. Essential. So I have all those good stuff and a box with my rice cooker. Plus I have a balcony, which I'll show you right now. This is my balcony, which I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm taking the blinds. Basically get a nice view of the outside, and I can open this and go outside, have a look. It's really cold outside. I don't want the cold air inside. Guys, I'm not going to go outside right now. I want to show you the outside view from my balcony, but I get a really decent view. As for utility bill, etc., those are usually covered in the rent amount, since mine is covered as well. But I know there might be cases where they aren't. So I guess before you get an apartment, just see what their prices are, etc. What's the cold rent and what's the warm rent. Long story short, we basically have 4 rooms in the Waygate, where 3 other people, excluding me, live. And then in my room, they live in theirs. We all have separate rooms, and then we have common areas like the dining room that I showed you guys, and the kitchen, the pantry, and we keep our stuff in the fridge. We have 2 washrooms, a guest washroom and a washroom inside, a drying room as well. So it's a pretty big Waygate, I would say, in my opinion. Plus, since I have a balcony, I don't think anyone else has a balcony in the whole Waygate. I basically walk to the Hochschule instead of taking the bus. Yes, we do get a semester ticket. Our ID card is like our semester ticket for the whole region of Hessen. We basically get access to every regional train and buses, trams, etc. in the state of Hessen, excluding private trains, etc. like ICE, IC, etc. So that's the way we go around as a student at the Hochschule. We also do get more benefits as we get the Deutschland ticket, which is 49 euros. We get the Deutschland ticket just for 26 point something euros. I do have it currently, and I can use it to travel all around Germany, but only in regional trains. And now I'm basically going out to Aldi, which is a supermarket where I'll be showing you guys what I purchase on a daily basis. And I purchase almost the same items every time I go there. I buy my cereal, I buy my milk that I need, and maybe some chips, because I don't eat too much, I'd say. So let's go there. And today is Tuesday, so I'll be eating Maggie. Quite unironically, I was in my German lecture right now, and yes, that was my last class of the day, which ends at 6:40 p.m. German time. And now I'm going home, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll go back home and show you guys what I bought and how much it cost me and what I usually buy and where you can get items for cheap, etc. Today I didn't have to do much shopping, as I had done a lot of shopping yesterday, and I bought myself Käse, which is basically cheese, and butter and oils and stuff, which I bought yesterday. But today I basically got myself some snacks, and since it's Tuesday and I don't eat chicken on Tuesdays or any meat on Tuesdays, I'm going to be eating some snacks, and then I'll make myself some Maggie, because Tuesdays and Sundays is when I have Maggie usually, since it's easy to cook and it's my favorite meal. So I never back down from a good Maggie, is basically what I'm trying to say. And so I bought myself the cereals. I was running out of cereal, and this cost like 2.99 euros, which is if you convert it, you can just do 90 into 3, which is 270 rupees, which is, I think, is a fair price, I would say. Plus I got myself spicy chips. These cost me 1.59 euros, which is a bit expensive for chips, to be fair. Fresh Käse or cheese that I got is 1.19 euros, which is around 100 or 110 rupees. And I got myself some snacks. So in Aldi, etc., and you have a bakery section where you can get all sorts of breads and other snacks like pizza, bread, etc. So you basically get this kind of bag, and you take this bag and you grab what, like with songs, you grab whatever you need and you put them in this bag, and then you pay for it after the counter. There's two types of counters: manual counter where a person scans the items and basically the person scans the items and then you pay for them, or a different one where it's like self checkout. You basically go there, scan the items that you have on the thing, and then add the snacks, etc., whatever you have, and you like basically pay with card. You can't pay with cash there. Oh, sorry, not 90 rupees, around 80 or 70 rupees. And I got myself the spinach roll, which is a healthy equivalent for snacks in my opinion. It is like cheese and spinach inside it and some veggies. It looks like this, and it cost me 79 cents. So for the match, you might have to do it. I'm not too good. So that's all I bought today. The case or the cheese is in the fridge. Yeah, so that was what I bought from Aldi. But usually to shop or do a lot of shopping, I usually go to Frankfurt. And Frankfurt, there's like Indian stores. Since Fulda is a small city, you don't have Indian stores there. You have some closer alternatives, but I don't prefer them. I usually go to Frankfurt to do my grocery shopping. Sometimes I just like to go there to have a packet of Lay's as well, because that's the next best thing you get here. Or like that's the closest thing you get to eat from home here. So yeah, that's about it for my grocery shopping, at least for today. And a thing that stands out for me in the Hochschule among my peers, I would say personally, is I'm looking for a part-time job like every other student too, but I also play football for a team in Fulda. I play for a team called FSR Germania. 2 of my days in a week I spend practicing football, or like practicing with the team, that is. And usually in the season, like it's the winter break now, so there's no matches, but in the season there's like we have our matches on the weekends. And like I said, I wear ankle braces right now, but it's because I'm injured. I don't know the actual reason, but possibly it might be due to overtraining, because the first few months when I came to Germany, I was walking a lot more than I did in India. Plus I was like running for like an hour and then practicing with the ball for an hour or two, doing sprints, etc., because I wanted to be there, increase my fitness, match fitness. I wanted to be on par with my team. So you just talk to the coach and you just ask them if you can come train with the team, etc. So I'm a bit introverted, so the guy who I talked to, he talked, and since my German is weak, he talked to the coach in German, and he went to the winning team, by the way. FSY Germania beat the team 3-0 or 5-0 or something. He talked to the coach and he said, can my friend come and train with the team? And then they asked me what position I play. Since I play as a striker, I told them I'm a striker and I can play as a right winger as well, and the other positions. So they said they were looking for a striker, and they said, yeah, sure. They gave me a date, they gave me a time, they told me come train with us. Then they gave me a whole plan that I have to train 2 times a day for like a week or something, or like at least 5 days a week with the team. And I did my part. And then in this, there's 2 teams. They have the senior team, which is a lot older, so their second team, they just basically told me that the second team is younger and you can get a lot more chance of playing. Since I'm new to Germany and new to German football, I have to adapt obviously, so I took it. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll play for this B team in the 10th division. So that's what I did, and then I practiced with them twice a week, and then end of the week or like on the weekends we play a match. and I did play in a friendly as well for them, and a league match as well, a few league matches now. So I keep myself pretty much occupied, and I think for someone new in a different country, that keeping yourself busy would technically help you not miss home as much, because if you're tired and you're living in the moment, I feel it's a thing that helps a lot. Like I told you guys, I've been living in Germany for around 6 months now, and my experience so far has been really amazing compared to the other people's experiences I had been told before coming here. There's this common stereotype about the people of Germany that they're really cold, but to me they've been really nice. I thought coming to Germany without knowing German would be a bit hard, but even though it's a bit difficult to communicate with people, it's still easy since they still try to help you even though they don't speak the language. The people around me, like the local people in the donor shops, etc., where I go frequently, have been really amazing to me and have encouraged me and have even seen my growth in the way I've learned German, and they're always warm and welcoming towards me. In Germany, I'd say the education is pretty practical and a lot less tougher than it is in India. Because in India, we focus a lot more on theoretical, and our studies in India are a lot more theoretically tougher than compared to Germany. So studies in Germany have been pretty smooth sailing for me since obviously I had studied in the Indian education system, and now coming into a system like in the education system like Germany's, it's very easy, as you can say, since I don't have to study as much and most of my subjects are practical and I have to give presentations, etc., or submit research papers for which we get around 2 months or it depends upon the subject and the professor. So that's really great. This was it for the video today, guys. So thank you for watching, and I'm Veda, and this has been a day in the life of an international student in Germany. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to Bharat's channel if you're new. Give a like and follow.